Oh. My oh my, this is going to be an interesting video to tell you guys. Now, March the 3rd, 2018. Just seems like your typical average Saturday, but this is a big day for the DJ Bagpuss YouTube channel because it's my 1 year anniversary. It's 1 year to the day that I uploaded my very first videos. My first two videos were uploaded on March the 3rd, 2017, and you're probably sitting there thinking, what big elaborate video am I going to be doing to celebrate this amazing year that I've had on YouTube? Well, there is going to be a very special video to come next week, but today I just want to sit down with you guys and talk to you and basically say that not everything is as it seems, like looking at me, and I want to tell you guys that I have an illness. I have 3 illnesses to contend with. Not 1, not 2. I have 3 illnesses to contend with. And life behind the camera for me can be very, very difficult. You know, and, you know, I struggle every single day on a day-to-day basis. I need help with lots of things. And my illnesses at times are shit. They're absolutely shit. You know, I suffer with arthritis, Crohn's and epilepsy, and I have all 3 of those to contend with. They're all thrown at me each and every day, and my body's absolutely fucked. I'm all over the shop. Like, even though looking at me right now, you wouldn't have known that there was anything wrong with me, but inside my body is just an absolute wreck. And, you know, having to live with these illnesses on a day-to-day basis is shit. It's really, really, really shit. Like, it makes life so difficult and so challenging, but I can still live, and the fact that I've been able to run a successful YouTube channel for the last 12 months is a real achievement and something that I'm very, very proud of. And there is a reason why I haven't shared this to any of you whatsoever over these last 12 months. There's a number of reasons, to be fair, but the main reason is that I wanted you guys to like me and enjoy my videos without having sympathy for the illnesses that I face. You know, I wanted people to like me and for me to get views and achieve a following without you guys knowing, because it's a very normal and human reaction to have sympathy to somebody who has illnesses that they contend with and battle with on a day-to-day basis. Like, that's just a natural human feeling to have. And all through my life, whenever I say to anybody that I've got an illness, I get sympathy, and I appreciate the sympathy, and I appreciate all the support that I get from everyone that knows about my illness. But I don't want to be known on YouTube just because I have an illness, and that is the reason why people watch me. And throughout these last 12 months, nobody has known. I mean, if you don't know me, and I'd say like 60% of my audience, like, you know, don't know me in person, but then the other 40% are like family and friends who all know of the illnesses and battles that I face. But I didn't want to, you know, create and, you know, build up a following because of just saying, you know, in my first video I've got an illness. So 12 months down the line, on the 1 year anniversary of my YouTube channel, I want to tell you that I do have these illnesses, and I try and keep a positive attitude to having these illnesses on a day-to-day basis, and that is something that I really want to, and I don't let it affect and ruin my life. Like, there's 2 roads that you can go down when you have any kind of, you know, illness and you're battling with any kind of thing. You know, there are literally just 2 roads that you can go down. You can go down road A, which is being, you know, really bitter and being a hatred and blaming everyone and everything and being constantly aggressive and moody and just cursing whoever's created you up there and stating that, why has life been this cruel to me? Why has life given me these problems, you know, to face? You know, why does it happen to me all the time? You know, why do I have to suffer these constant battles? You know, you can go down that road A, or you can go down road B, which is kind of the road that I have travelled down, and that road is simply that, yes, it's shit. It's absolutely shit, and there are days where my illness can really get me down and upset, and I wish that things could be different, but I can't change anything, you know, and it's nobody's fault. You know, no one is to blame for the reason why I suffer with 3 major illnesses. It is something that I have just got to live with and learn to be able to adapt and continue with life. You know, and that is kind of how I try and keep a positive attitude about it. You know, the fact that, you know, it's also, it could be a lot worse. You know, I could have a life-threatening illness, like something like, you know, cancer, or something that, you know, reduces my capacity to living on this earth. And there is way more people out there that have worse illnesses than what I suffer with. So, you know, I have to count myself lucky on that part. And also the fact that I can sit here every single day and be moody and just basically an arsehole of the fact that I've got these illnesses, and I'm just, you know, wallowing, you know, at the fact that why is life, you know, giving me this hand. But, you know, I like the idea of trying to keep positive and having a positive attitude and trying to make the best out of a bad situation and ensure that I have the best possible life I can, despite having the setbacks and battles of having illnesses on a day-to-day basis. And if there's anybody out there, because, you know, if there's anyone of my audience who suffer with, you know, arthritis or Crohn's or epilepsy, or suffer with any kind of illness, then I just want you to know that you can talk to me. Like, I completely get it, and I know 100%, right, that there are days where you feel like the world is against you. There are going to be days where you're going to be down, where you're going to be depressed, when, you know, your illness just gets you and you can't handle it. And, you know, I know that feeling, trust me. I've had days like that where I've just wanted my illnesses to just fuck off, really. I just want them to get out, you know, and just let me have one day where I don't have to, you know, worry or suffer with this constant pain and just feeling like my body just doesn't want me to do the stuff that I want it to do, right? And I get that 100%, but, you know, things are not as bad as what they seem, and things can only get better. And having people around you that you can talk to, that you can relate to, that can help you to become inspired and become more positive, that's what you need. And if you don't have that luxury of having people in your life to help you, then I'm here. You know, contact me. My email address is in my bio. I'll leave a link to it down in the description below. Contact me via email if you want someone to talk to. Contact me on Twitter. Let me know down in the description below. Not in the description below. Let me down in the comment section below. You can't write anything in the description below. The description is for me. But let me know down in the comment section below. You know that I'm here. I'm here to help each and every one of you if ever you need it. You know, and I will never ever ignore anybody. You know, you can send me as many emails as you want. You can, you know, contact me in a number of ways, and I'll help you. And together we can, you know, turn the negative into a positive and support each other through the problems that we face. So that's kind of really all I wanted to talk about. And also what I wanted to talk about is this man right here. I've spoken about him on the channel before, and my granddad has been such a huge influence in my life. I've spoken about it before. You know, he was so instrumental in my early life. You know, when I was born in 1998, you know, he needed me, and, you know, he just has always wanted a son, and he was basically like my second dad. And, you know, we shared so much together in the time that he was alive. You know, we shared this very room for almost a decade, and when he passed away in 2010, it was horrible. And, you know, I have had moments where I've really missed him, but most recently in the last couple of weeks I've really been thinking about him. Next month, April the 1st, 2018, he would have been 90 years old. And if there's only just one wish that I have, and I just wish he was alive now to see this YouTube channel, because he would have absolutely loved it. You know, that I could hear him, right? I can hear his voice, you know, sitting here and looking at my channel thinking, oh, you know, you've uploaded, boy, I can't wait to watch it. He would have loved every single video that I would have done. I'm just hoping I'm making him proud, and if I could be any sort of man that he was in my life, then I'm doing something really well. So, you know, he's inspired me, and I hope he's, you know, up there partying in the stars, watching over me and casting an eye over me. And I hope that this video has given anybody out there that is suffering with any kind of illness motivation and inspiration to continue with your life and make the best out of your life despite the problems that you might be faced with. And I just want to say that, you know, thank you to each and every one of you. You have made this year the best year of my life, and for that I am so grateful, and I love each and every one of you. You know, the fact that you constantly watch my videos. You don't have to watch my videos, it's a choice that you make. I don't force anybody to watch my videos, apart from my family and my friends. But you know, it's an absolute honour, and it's a real nice feeling knowing that I've got a small group and a small following that constantly like, support, share my videos. And to every single person that's featured in my videos, my lovely friends, my lovely family that are giving me support and allowing me to pursue this career, and you know, just to all of you that have made the countless hours and countless videos that I've made worthwhile, I thank each and every one of you. And I'm going to be making a very special video next, looking back at some of the best bits from this last 12 months, and hopefully we can strive for a bigger and better second year. And you know, it's been a fantastic start to 2018. I've got lots of great ideas standing in the way, and you know, I just wanted to get that off my chest, and I wanted to tell you guys that yes, I have 3 illnesses. Yes, they cause me problems on a day-to-day basis, and yes, there's a lot of stuff that I can't do, but I'm going to be soldiering on, and I'm going to try and make this channel bigger and better than ever before. And you know, if one lesson that I have learned throughout all the battles with my illness and something is that never give up, and if you want something bad enough in life, you could do it. You just got to put in loads of hard work and determination, and in the end you'll get there. So I also wanted to upload today on the actual anniversary of my YouTube channel, 1 year to the day, and I'm just very, very grateful for the position I'm in right now. So please make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Very, very different video that I've done for you guys today. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Check out my other great content as well. Contact me using the contact details I'm going to be listing in the description below. And until next time, this is DJ Pepper signing out. Take care, and I shall speak to you all very, very, very soon. Take care, and see you all later.